Hi, Sandy here. So if you've been with me a while, I've made dog borders and tags to decorate my scrapbook pages with, cat borders and tags, birthday, family, and now I've got all this friends stuff. And I've gone through it and organized it and used a lot of stuff. I still have all these friends words left, but I had pages of this stuff, like 4 or 5 pages of it. So that's pretty good. So this is what I have left. And I made, I had these postcards here. I just put a yellow button on here with, it's a flower button, and a little wooden red butterfly on that one. This one, I don't know where I even got this. I cut it out of something. I made a border of glitter glue, and this was like midnight last night, and it's been, wow, like 15, 17 hours. And it's still kind of sticky, so I got to let that dry really good. And I added some little purple flowers on there, and life is so much better with a best friend by your side. So all of these say friends or something to that extent on them. So here's some of the tags I have made. This is Boyd's Bears that say, what did I get under there? Oh, it's stuck, okay. So this is some Boyd's Bears that I cut out of a catalog. It says best friends weather any storm. And I added this best friends. And then I had something lace, and I had cut out some flowers and stuff. So I got a little lace on there and so these little flowers, and so that one's done. Then so all these words I had to get used up, so I just threw on lots of words on things. I've got this that says best friends. It's kind of cute. And then I added bestie, best friends forever, best friends. I'm not going to read all these friend words. I usually add a button or something thicker, but I didn't do it on this one. But sometimes it's good to have things lying flat. This one had the green and the pink, so I got one of my pink tag bases that I had made, and I added some green and mixed together. Then I added some more friends words and red and green flower. I had this, it's blue and green, so I chose a green background and added some blue and green elements. I had this scrapbook paper. It's got friends stuff all over it, words, friends words, and it's another one of the Boyd's Bears, and I just added some things, friends forever. This one says a single rose can be my garden, a single friend my world, and so I found this tag base that I had made. There's a rose, I added a heart, and this little embellishment I got probably on a page from Dollar Tree with several stickers like that on it, and I just added the word friends. This one is Tim Holt. It's people, friends, you and me. Again, on that scrapbook paper that said friends all over it. This one, a best friend is someone who knows your faults and loves you anyway. It's very colorful. Honestly, I made this one previously. It was already in there. This one, good friends are to be gathered like roses. So I had this tag base. There's pearls here, and it was just some scraps I glued to the cardstock, and I covered everything up. All you can see is a rose and the pearls, but that's nice. I added my little scraps on the edge, and added some roses. This one had the multicolored roses on it, so I chose a multicolored tag base and added multicolored butterflies and stuff. Then I've got this border I made. I started with this, and I can write something on there when I do this page. I picked up the purple here and chose a purple border base, and just added a lot of things. And then there's this color, and I had this that said friends. Just used up a lot of my friends' words, added this little foam thing and these shiny things. Then I've got this one, a father's treasure, a brother's, a father's a treasure, a brother's a comfort, a friend is both. I think that's a little bit of an odd saying myself, but I don't like to waste anything. It'll be fine on a page. So I picked up the red and used a red background and added just some assorted friend stickers. And then I made some horizontal borders. I started with this friend strip and added some coordinating colors, and then added bestie sticker and flowers. This I had made previously. It says girlfriends, and I just added some rhinestones, and these I did not make. These are ready to go to put on a page if I have some open space that fits that shape. These are some more horizontal borders. I started with this strip that says Dear Friends, and this strip that says A Friend is a Father's Treasure. It says the same thing as this across there. So I made these border bases, and I added, these are from Boyd's Bear catalog, so is this, the same thing. There's more friend is the best possession, best friend. So I've got those made. Then I made this hanging with my peeps, and I thought, and I just decided some bugs would look good on there. I had this scrap of paper that says Friends Forever. It's hanging off the edge, you can barely read it. And a long time ago I had cut it into a tag shape and glued it onto a white piece of paper to stand out. And then today I added the flower onto it. This I had previously made. I had the tag Friends, and I punched a hole in it and added some fibers and then added some colored buttons. This I had made previously. I had the shape, and I just added a Friends Forever and an arrow, and today I added the flower. This one I cut it out, and I picked up on the green and the pink, and I added the tulip and a pink button. This one I started out with the friends and this background. Then I added these two strips to make it more interesting and added the flower. This I've had a long time, and I had added this flower and the rhinestone just to make it a little more interesting. So that's everything I've got done so far, and I have 3 tags and borders that I'm going to glue together for you. I had 2 of these that say it takes 2 to tango. They're stickers, and I'm going to stick those on here. I got this Tim Holtz couple there. I'm using up lots of stickers, I'll tell you that. And that's my goal. Pattern's going to show through this one, but that's okay. But I've had these for a long time, and yay, I'm finally using them. I love that. Okay, so I always like to add these little pieces hanging off the side. I'm reaching all over the place for my glue. It's right in front of me. So I'll get those glued on. I tried to choose little scraps that coordinated with the colors on the tag. Then I've got this Tim Holtz couple. They can tangle. So that goes here. Then I've got this heart sticker. Don't know if it's gonna. Yep, it's pretty sticky. Good, good. I'm gonna put that right there. Then I've got this flower. And that goes there. Punch a hole in it, and that one is done. And another one here. Okay. Just started out with a plain green base. I've got this. I have all these little scraps that are square, and I round the corners, and they make really good backgrounds or bases for things. Got to really use your imagination to figure out what you're going to do with them. Okay, then I'll get these little edges glued on. Oh, I glued the wrong side. It'll dry. It'll be fine. What would we do if glued it and dry clear? Okay, so I've got this. It says friends are the best accessories, and it's a 2-piece sticker, but I'm keeping it together. So I'm going to hang that way off the edge like that, because I need room for, you know, accessories. That's as in ladies and their accessories to go with their clothes. So I picked this. And she's going to go right here. Then I got this sticker that says celebrate being together. Got this big pink button. I was going to put it down here. Well, I think I still will. It's covering up one of her shoes. Well, it's down now. And then this heart. So there's that. And then I've got this. I had a whole bunch of these strips that were at the top edge of a scrapbook paper pad, and I just glued them onto some tags. Hate to waste anything, you know me. So start by gluing these little pieces to the edge. Okay, then this was the end of one of my horizontal borders that I made. It says dear friend here, and so I thought, what would look cute on there? And I went in my cat's department and found this stuffed cat, and then there's pink tulips here, so I added the pink tulip here. So a lot of times I make embellishments, and this is a good embellishment, but then I convert it to a tag or a border because I'm way more likely to use a tag or a border. This is a pillow. You'll always be my best friend. You know too much. I used to just save all kinds of stuff because way back when I started scrapbooking, I was very frugal, and I would cut things out of magazines, anything I could find to keep from buying scrapbook supplies, because I was really super frugal. So there's a glittery butterfly right there, and then I've got a blue button here. It's not taking me very long to glue these together, but I spend quite a bit of time. gathering things together. Okay, that's 3 tags done. Now on to 3 borders. So, we'll start with gluing our little scraps to the edges. And I'm started out with this Friends Forever. And I've got this border base that I made. I might need to add some extra glue. Under some of these that go on the glitter edge. Okay. Yeah, because it's hard to get things to stick. Okay. Then I've got this sticker that says Friends. There. And I've got this one that says Best Buds Hanging Out. It actually came as part of this. My brother's got the TV on too loud. Then I've got this, My BF, My Best Friend. And then this was the end of one of those horizontal borders that I had made. And I just trimmed it down so it says Friends on it without having any extra words on there. And then I've got this little orange bug sticker. So I'm going to put that on there. I don't know if I'm going to, well, we'll see. Yeah, I need a little bit of glue under here. Okay. Okay, then I think I was going to put this on there, yeah. A white flower with an orange center. I got a little tiny Friends sticker. I've got these shiny things. And then a orange flower button. Okay, that's done. Got 2 more borders to glue together. Okay, so this is the piece I started out with, and I picked up on the yellow, so I chose a yellow border base. So I'll get my edges glued on. And then I've got these 2 Tim Holtz girls. I had to look through and found some friends. They could be sisters, but we're going to call them friends. So all these borders and tags I've been making, dogs, cats, birthday, family, friends. I've used a lot of my stuff, but man, there's just no end to it. That's what you get when you've been scrapbooking for over 20 years. I've got this that says, "You are such a friend to me. Please always travel safely." That's something I cut out of a catalog sometime. I had several of these words, and I just threw one on pretty much every tag and border just to get them used up. Oh my, I'm running out of space. So there's friends. Friend. I need to trim that a little bit. It's hanging off too much for me. Okay. Then I found this little yellow bumblebee sticker. I'll put it right there. I've got a big flower button. I'm running out of space. There. Then I've got this little heart. I need a couple of small glue dots for that. I was at Hobby Lobby today. I need medium glue dots, and they only had one size. And then they did have a new kind on a dispenser, which cost a lot more, and I'm not going to buy those. And I had already looked at Walmart, and they were out. That was a few weeks ago. I might have to order them on Walmart online. Hopefully I can find some. I'll put this little heart right there. Okay, that's done. See, I love making these because they just use up so many bits and pieces. You know, things just accumulate, and what are you going to do with it all? I hate to just throw it away. Well, you don't have to throw it away. I posted these on a friend of mine recommended a new to me, a Facebook group called Scrap the Day Away. Something like that. So I joined it, and they have a lot of people there. So if you post something and you like it, you can get a lot of attention. And I got nearly 200 likes. I posted some of my family tags and borders that I had made, and they got nearly 200 likes. And a few people asked me, do you sell these? And I've never sold anything on Facebook. I don't want to, I don't know how that works, you know. You send somebody some money and trust that they're going to actually follow through and send it to you, and I just don't know about selling stuff online. And most people don't make 8.5 by 11 pages. I make these for my 8.5 by 11 pages, and not 12 by 12. Plus, I use cereal boxes and stuff for my bases of my tags, and I use stuff I cut out of magazines, and I'm not real fussy at all about acid-free, so I might have some disappointed customers if I tried that. So I'm just not going to do that. Although it'd be nice because I got too much of this stuff. Can you ever have too much? Yeah, I think maybe. I have this weird goal. My daughter does not scrapbook, but I'm hoping someday when I'm gone or too frail, or she will continue with the scrapbooking, continue preserving our family history, you know, as it happens. It's not history when it happens, but you know. She does like the scrapbooks. Okay. Well, I'm going to, I always scan these onto my computer, just because I like to, and I actually put them on my Facebook page so people can see them. And then I'm going to put them in my book, and then I'll show you how organized everything is. So I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I got everything all organized in the book. I put it in this book with various things like house and furniture and redecorating, things like that. Sewing, Mary Engelbrecht. I need to kind of move some of this stuff to other places where I'll remember to use it. I've got a money page. What are you going to do with all this stuff? Yeah. I've got a Christian page, religious page, movies, doctor, get well. So now I got my friends section. I've got 3 borders here, 3 more borders. I got the horizontal borders, and then I've got these words to add in spaces that they might fit. I got tags. Tags are my favorite. Tags and borders. More tags. Some embellishments. I had an extra tag that didn't fit on the other tag pages, so it went here. Embellishments. A couple extra things I have to create with. I saved this page blank for this when the glue gets completely dry. And then my words. I had to put some of these on sideways to make them all fit on there. I'd rather not do that, but it works. And then the back is blank. I found a whole pile of this paper at work, and then they were just printed numbers, consecutive numbers, and then I decided not to use it apparently, and just put it in the trash. So it had a good side, and that's cardstock, and so I thought I can use that for something. So there's my friends all caught up, and thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.